Hello and welcome to High Octane Gaming. My name's Axel and today we are playing BeamNG.Drive, which is a soft body physics game released in 2013. Meaning I can do stuff like this. Like this. That is what this game's about. And this new series we're starting is taking inspiration from another YouTube channel called Failbase, where we put cars to the test around a circuit called the endurodrome. This circuit is built to slowly shake cars apart until they can no longer run. We're going to measure distance and see which cars can get the furthest. A car will be considered out if it cannot reach 20 miles per hour in airspeed, can no longer take the course without reversing, or if it just dies. If a car rolls over, I can flip it back, but it cannot stop the engine, so any damage it takes is permanent. And if it gets beached, I can pull it out as well. If I understeer out of a turn, I can put it in reverse to get around. It's only if the car itself is not capable of doing so. So this first runner is the Gavel D series, and we'll set the benchmark for everything else. So let's get going. This game, released in 2013, has come a long way since then, has a good variety of maps. This is a mod map we are on. Quite a large modding community for this game, and all supported completely by the developers. There are scenarios on this game. You can have AI, so we will probably try that out at some point. But this first series is probably going to be 8 or 9 episodes long with 3 vehicles per episode. And then we'll have a champion. We will obviously do one of every base game vehicle and then some mods. Yeah, we got over there nicely. That's one of the bad areas. I can't take it slow either, I have to really push her. That's our first roll. I have to wait for it to come to a complete stop before rolling it back over. Engine was slightly starved of oil. The thing is, in that crash we got a bit of a tap on the front end, but the rest of it was all top, so other than the fuel starvation, we won't have actually done that much damage to the rest of the vehicle. This next jump we need 60 miles an hour, which I have got. That wasn't the best landing, but could have been a lot worse. Them speed bumps, if you're going fast enough, you can basically skip 2 of them. Another jump. And then we have tight left and right section to make sure steering's still working okay. And there's the lap. So on to lap 2, 1.9 miles complete. I'm not sure I'd want to drive on this circuit, to be honest, but we'll see how it goes anyway. And this long right-hander onto the dirt section. miss them if you can. And then up towards the mud patch. Very bumpy section. Like I said, if a car gets stuck, I can pull it out so long as it is capable of moving itself after I pull it out. Is it going to roll through there again? It is. I have to wait for it to stop before rolling it back onto its wheels. Nearly rolled it again. Now, this straight is actually deceptive because it looks flat, it looks relatively nice to drive. It is not. It's very bumpy, very easy to lose control. And they put a piece of concrete at the end just in case. Again, the about 60 miles per hour. I launched a bit off there. Didn't roll though. We've actually bent to the rear wheel, which isn't great. So after this episode, what we'll do is 2 base game, 1 mod. So mods do get a look here. Ooh. Yeah, you can see I'm not steering right now. That was all the car itself doing that right hand turn. So we are definitely starting to damage the car. But anyway, that's 2 laps complete. You'll notice I always go around the left of that second sort of chicane, just because I enjoy going around that way. I'm also not using first person. I'll show you why afterwards. I think it's quite self-explanatory with the shape of the roof though. I wouldn't be able to see. Bit of a drift into the mud patch, but still plenty of power to get through. Over the rocks. If you go sideways through the rocks, pretty much game over. Didn't roll this time out. Another worry is actually body panels coming off and going under the car. On the left and up towards the jump again. Bit too fast that time, but no, not too bad. I'm surprised the radiator still living. So any parts where I think not much has happened, I'll just cut out. But any big crashes you'll see, any interesting bits you'll see. Yeah, you'll see here, look, so I go left, and rather than going all the way back over, I can just basically straight line it. Just makes that second bit slightly easier. And now on to the bumps. Got very sideways. This gear is understeer, locking up into them containers. As you can see, I'm definitely not taking this slow. of a spark there. But this is not nice to control at the minute. Very sideways there. Like there is a nice route through here where you keep switching sides, but yeah. Any car with electronic stability control will be turned off, just to make it a bit more of an even playing field. Oh, that's a bigger one. That was a fairly sizable accident. Oh, yeah. His car really isn't happy at the minute. Careful of them holes on the left there, they can puncture tyres. It's stormed my door! What's it doing? Yeah, that was my mistake, so I can put it into reverse here. That proves it's more than capable of it just turning around in that small area. So it is good to carry on. Now you can see these three first jumps get slowly bigger. This car's actually not too bad at the minute. We're at 7.7 miles. It isn't picking up speed quite as well as it was, but and it's very tail happy now. It's still good to keep going. Over them bumps. Ooh, nearly hit the concrete then. Turned it slightly too early. Alongside this series, in this game we will look at some of the base game maps in separate episodes. And also maybe some other mod maps. Oh yeah, we've just completely snapped that from left. It's still reaching 20 mile an hour airspeed. There we have completely destroyed that wheel. If that wheel came off, it would actually be better for us right now. Nope, that's it. That is it. It is out. But yeah, like that front left has no steering left. No, 8.9 miles. It's a pretty good run. The next vehicle to tackle this course is the ETK I-Series Race Edition. This vehicle is not suited to this course. Low, stiff suspension, will bounce around a lot. So let's get going. A lot more power though, so more power to lose, I suppose. We'll see how it does. I don't expect it to do as well as the D-Series, that's for sure. And there goes the front bumper, or at least part of it. Yeah, this car's difficult to control on the mud sections at least. So you can see here some of these jumps and that are actually deceptively big. Through the mud patch. That was quite a big impact for you. Also on the leaderboard it will say what the car went out from. This could be suspension failure, engine dies, overheating, drive shaft, steering, which is what the D series went out from. Well, the D series is going to go under yeah, steering failure. So again, we need about 60 miles an hour on this next one. That was smooth. That was a nice landing. But then we get the bounce. Oh, I think we have some very dead suspension. Oh! There's the radiator gone. I just couldn't control her. This car's near on uncontrollable right now. Oh, yep. God, we spun twice. Did we? I think we spun there last time, didn't we? Yeah. Around that corner. It's still meeting all requirements at the minute, but don't know how much longer this is going to last. Because with radiator leak, we will overheat. I can't tell you what I think this is going to go out from. It's either going to be overheating or suspension failure. Yeah, look at that from. I'm meant to be talking, but the amount of concentration I'm having to put into just to control this car. We just had an over rev warning in the top left. This next corner is more or less our steering test. Yeah, I got this side. Oh! Oh! That's it. Right, we landed that jump and the my wheel buggered off. Okay. And I just couldn't avoid the tree. We also lost the rear drive shaft. So, whoa, that goes out via wheel and drive shaft failure at 3.4 miles. The final car to go today is the Hirochi Sunburst Rally Edition. So something much more suited to the track. Let's get going. I'd expect this car to do pretty well, although it is incredibly fast, and fast is not always good. It is all-wheel drive, so therefore, if a wheel comes off, we should still be able to go. Whereas, say the ETK last time, one of the rear wheels had gone, we'd be done. Now this one obviously has rally suspension, so much more capable of taking bumps. Should be able to drag myself out of here. Yeah, easy. So there is one spot where if you aim just right for them rocks, you can get over relatively cleanly if you have enough speed. That was interesting. I think I counted 6 full rolls there. And here goes some more. This car is liking the rolling. Definitely got some damage to my rear left wheel. Oh, we're going too fast. Oh! Okay, we are definitely stuck. Oh, off we go. This car is definitely a bit messed up. Right, if a piece of bodywork gets stuck, I can at least attempt to remove it, but I did damage the radiator in the course of doing that, so... Didn't mean to press that. still more than capable of taking the course. It's just getting incredibly hard to control. That's because of the camber on the rear. There's not much rear grip left. We've also badly damaged the front right wheel. On the rocks, I think. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh shit. That's gonna roll. Here it is. Oh right, we have just lost the rear left wheel axle. But we're gonna still keep going with this car. Ooh, and we're upside down again. As long as the car can keep going at 20 miles an hour. Yeah. I'm crabbing a little bit now. Okay. And I could really obviously just holding on by a thread right now. We are overheating. If this doesn't go out by suspension failure, it will be a miracle. We have beat the ETK. We're not gonna have enough speed for this jump now. It's brilliant. No, you can hear the tie rod bearings going now. Oh, as we cross onto the third lap, that's it. Exactly 4 miles completed. And the Murchison person dies. So here's a look at our leaderboard. The Gavaldi series sits on top at 8.9 miles, going out via steering failure. The Sunburst Rally Edition sits in second place at 4 miles after overheating. And the ETKI series is in third place after steering and drive shaft failure, going a total of 3.4 miles. A link to the original series can be found in the description below from Failrace, and I will see you next time.